I'm going to issue a big old trigger warning for this post. I'm going to talk about a nuance that requires a certain level of awareness. And if you're not there yet, that's totally okay. I see you and I still love you unconditionally. So there's a difference between being victimized and having a victim mentality. You're victimized when you've experienced a harmful incident, right? Like abuse or injustice. An event happens to you. It's painful and it's often life-changing. And healing from victimization requires acknowledging the harm, processing the emotions, and reclaiming your personal power. A victim mentality is when someone's identity becomes centered around their suffering. So this can show up in two ways. Number one, avoidance of accountability. This is when somebody uses their past pain as justification for mistreating other people. They expect special treatment because they've suffered. They refuse to acknowledge their role in conflicts. They manipulate others into feeling guilty for setting boundaries. They weaponize their victimhood to avoid accountability for their actions. Avoiding accountability of current harm by using past harm as justification. But then sometimes there are people who are victimized that fall into a victim mentality. It's not usually by choice. It's usually a defense mechanism. Nobody showed them how to rebuild their sense of agency. They might internalize a belief that they're forever stuck in a cycle of suffering. This can look like seeing everything happening to them rather than recognizing that they do have the ability to respond. Replaying their past pain as proof that things will never change, struggling to trust themselves and to make different choices, and feeling resentful towards people who have healed or who have moved on. This happens when our nervous system gets stuck in survival mode. When somebody has been hurt repeatedly and has not been given the proper space or support to heal, they might feel powerless. They might see the world as inherently against them. They might struggle to take ownership of their own choices. When you do shadow work, you uncover the victim archetype. We all have this victim inner voice. You can't heal it until you bring it into your conscious awareness. Victim mentality, when it's not tied to avoiding accountability for current harm, it's usually subconscious. So that means you don't realize that you're operating from a victim mindset because in reality, you were victimized. You don't perceive yourself as playing a victim because you were a victim. So this isn't about blame, it's just about awareness. We don't choose to be victimized, but we do have a choice in how we heal. The shift from a victim mentality to empowerment is not about denying your pain. It's about reclaiming your ability to create something different.